Hello friends, happy Nag Panchami. Today is a special day across India and Nepal. So this falls on the 5th day of Shravan, which is in the lunar calendar. And we make this amazing, we worship all the snake gods and make this amazing dessert called Patorio, which is gluten-free, sugar-free, guilt-free. So the first ingredient is we have cleaned turmeric leaves, and then we have rice flour with some salt and turmeric inside. No fufi. You cannot eat this. And then we have coconuts. Fufu loves coconuts, as you can see. And then we have some cardamom, which is roasted. We're going to pound it with a mortar and pestle here. And then we have the jaggery, which forms part of the filling. So it's really simple and easy to make. We're going to pour some water into the flour and make the dough. And then we make a filling with the coconut, jaggery, and the cardamom. We'll put the recipe in the description box. Then we line the dough onto this turmeric leaf. We fold it in two. We seal it like a parcel and then just steam it in a steamer. And the flavors and the fragrance is so amazing. The entire house smells of the turmeric leaves fragrance, which is infusing this delicious, yummy dessert. Everyone loves this. Even my Guruji, Maharaji Srivatsa Goswami from Vrindavan, when they came here, they said they never ate something as delicious, which is such an honor for us. And we even packed and gave them some to take on the flight. So it's something you will remember all your life. So you must try it sometime, because really this is absolute amazing divine dessert. So it's offered to the snake gods. Why this particular day? In the Mahabharata, there's a story of, the whole Bhagavad Purana happened because the snake god, the king of the snakes, Takshak, actually bit Parikshit, the king who died. And then his son Janamejaya was so angry that his father had died due to the snake bite. He makes a fire sacrifice, or a yagya, where all the snakes are falling into the fire and dying. And then Takshak escapes and asks Indra in heaven, please save my entire dynasty of snakes. And then sage Astika goes and talks sense into this king's reasoning, and at that precise moment, he stops killing the snakes, which is considered the worst sin in the whole world. So the story is told by Vaisampayana, and it's a great celebration since then, Panchami, or the 5th day, where the snakes are worshipped and revered, and they protect us as well. And if you see in Rajasthan and Gujarat, it's during the dark half of the month, that is in the Krishna Paksha, that Nag Panchami celebrated. So even here in Goa, we have a beautiful folklore of this young girl who's an orphan. She gets married, goes with great expectations into a family. And it's a custom during Nag Panchami, everyone goes back to their mother's house, and the brothers give them a lot of gifts. So her husband had a brother, and that her sister-in-law would get all these gifts from her brother and come back speaking of all her holidays and the time she had with her family. And this little girl, who was an orphan, had nowhere to go, no one to give her anything. And she worshipped the cobra as her brother and gave him milk every day. So believe it or not, what happened according to this folklore is, one day her brother heard her crying that she had nowhere to go, and he ran, collected all the beautiful gifts, including jewels and treasures, and came and gave it to his sister. So it's a special day where even a human being looks to a snake, that is across species, love and finding companionship and friendship happens. And he gives her the brother which she never really had. So let us take this day to not just kill snakes, but really try to be in harmony with all of nature, because that's the reason we are here. We are the protectors of this earth, and including the snakes, we are here to protect everyone. rather than do those kind of things, let's make delicious patorios with the turmeric leaves and let the fragrance and the deliciousness fill your lives. And these are offered to the snake god later. So if you would like some, write to us, comment, and we will definitely give you. And you know the comedy which happens in every shoot. So today, I think the greatest challenge was saving the coconut from Fufu because she is a great coconut lover. She's trying to grab both the jaggery and the coconut. So between this comedy show happens all these recipes and offerings to you. But I think that's the fun part where we don't edit, we don't make it cosmetically perfect, but we give you treasures from our heart to your homes and to you. So enjoy this, take care, God bless. So this is the way patorias are made. You can see that little water is used to help spread the rice and turmeric and salt paste onto the turmeric leaf. And after this, the filling is placed inside. The jaggery has been heated in the pan, and once it's liquid, the coconut is added as well, and then the powdered cardamom. So you can see how the filling is placed in a line in the center. And then slowly it's being sealed after. So the secret is make it as thin as you can, the lining of the rice paste on the leaf, and then you seal the parcel like this. You don't want to use too much, you don't want to use too little, and then there it goes into the steamer. You can already see the fragrant patorios happening inside. And then the next one similarly. Very easy to make. Just follow the recipe and you will definitely be able to do this delicious divine dessert. We have to thank Nag Panchami, because of which we all get to eat patorias. And the two angels, Yogita and Pravati, who are making it, because without them, none of this would be possible. So take care, friends, and enjoy every little bit of the patorias which are being made. The last look of it inside, you can see how delicious it looks.